On the news tonight, as Nigeria joins the rest of the world to celebrate International Democracy Day, civil society group urges National Assembly to pass into law pending reforms in the nation's democratic process. Ogun State gets approval for establishment of appeal court in Abeokuta. Good evening and welcome to Nta Ijebu Ode at 7. I am Fatima Hassan. Thank you for joining us today. The Nigerian Civil Society Situation Room is urging the National Assembly to finalize and pass into law pending reforms that will restore further confidence in the nation's elections and the democratic process. This was among other recommendations during a media briefing in Abuja to commemorate the 2025 International Day of Democracy Day. Timothy Yusuf completed the report.
The Nigeria Civil Society Situation Room has joined the global community in commemorating the International Day of Democracy 2025, a United Nations recognized day to review the state of democracy worldwide, promote the values of freedom, participation and human rights. With off-cycle governorship elections holding in Anambra, Ekiti and Osun states before the next general election in 2027, the Nigeria Civil Society Situation Room enjoined INEC to conduct free, fair and credible elections within internationally accepted standards and consolidate on Nigeria's commitment to democracy.
As Nigeria looks beyond 2025, the durability of its democracy will depend on bridging the gap between reform and inclusion, deepening institutional accountability, rebuilding public trust, fostering civic engagement and national cohesion must move from rhetoric to action, which will be critical to shaping Nigeria's democratic future beyond 2027.
We constantly call on the legislature to check what the executive is doing.
We are all Nigerians. We must learn to be more patriotic from the highest level to the down level. If you fail, you'll be accountable for it at the end of the day.
This year's theme, From Voice to Action, Situation Room believes transforming citizens' voices into meaningful electoral participation is essential for building confidence. The Situation Room called for reflection on the state of democracy in Nigeria and also on the state of the nation, and provides an opportunity to identify areas where improvements are needed. Timothy Yusuf, NTA News.
Ogun State Governor Nta Ijebu Ode has tasked the judicial sector to transform the legal system and address delay in justice dispensation through adaptation of electronic court proceedings and digital justice dispensation. The governor stated at a special church Thanksgiving service to usher in the 2025-2026 new legal year in Ogun State. Akim Jimo completed the report.
Members of the bar and bench in Ogun State approached God in a Thanksgiving session to appreciate the Almighty for the grace to witness yet another new legal year. The officiating minister and the Bishop of Ijebu Southwest Diocese of the Church of Nigeria, Anglican Communion, Right Reverend Babatunde Ogubawo, held courts in Ogun State to dispense justice without fear or favor and be upright in all their dealings.
Because the judiciary is the hope of the common man in this country. Let us remember that mercy is our posture. Humility is our safeguard, and God is our ultimate judge. You are not just legal professionals, but you are custodians of justice, agents of mercy, and servants of God. Please let your conscience speak louder than political pressure.
Ogun State Governor Nta Ijebu Ode, while pledging continuous support to the judiciary, encouraged them to embrace the e-justice system to eradicate all forms of justice delayed and denial.
Independence does not mean isolation. When both arms of government work hand in hand, not in rivalry but in partnership, justice is better served. The common man is empowered and the nation at large is strengthened. Without justice, there can be no sustainable development. And without the judiciary, there can be no justice. May this new legal year be marked by continued excellence, improved service delivery, and greater collaboration between the branches of government for the good of all our citizens.
The Chief Judge of Ogun State, Osumola Dipelu, assured that the judiciary will continue to uphold the rule of law in the interest of fairness, equity, and egalitarian society. In Abeokuta, Akim Jimo, NTA News.
Meanwhile, Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun disclosed that the approval for the establishment of an appeal court justice in the state has been granted. The governor highlighted the benefits of the establishment of the appeal court in Abeokuta to include the congestion of Ibadan division of the courts. You are watching Nta Ijebu Ode at 7. We're going on a short break. Please stay tuned.
What a wonderful world of Sure Clean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with Sure Clean. Sure Clean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean white and all colors, Sure Clean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of Sure Clean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. Sure Clean detergent makes your family clean and happy. Sure Clean detergent. Happiness with every wash.
Are you desiring a future career in nursing science, law, medical laboratory science, public health, accounting, economics, agricultural extension and rural development, criminology and security studies, and other NUC-approved and accredited professional academic programs? If your UTME score 140 and above, then this information is for you. Admission for all these courses is currently ongoing at the Atiba University, Oyo, Nigeria's fastest growing and cost-effective private university. The university is located in the peaceful, serene and secure environment of Oyo Township in Oyo State, Nigeria. Hurry now, admission is in progress. Visit www.atibauniversity.edu.ng to apply or call any of these numbers: 081-034-94152, 080-385-79822. What are you waiting for? The future is now.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're there. The descendants of Ijebu ruling house, Ijebu Ode, have been assured of Ijebu Ode local government and state government support of free and fair process in choosing new Awujale that will The descendants of Ijebu ruling house, Ijebu Ode local government, have been assured of Ijebu Ode local government and state government support of free and fair process in choosing new Awujale that will emerge from the ruling house. The executive chairman of Ijebu Ode local government, Honorable Dari Alibioshu, gave the assurance while receiving an audience delegation from the Ijebu ruling house in his Itoro office. Anthony Gardner completed the report.
Led by the Olori Ebi Otumba Abdulateef Owoyemi, the delegation, which included royal fathers, were received by the Vice Chairman, Honorable Titilayo Adeyemi, while the Executive Chairman, Honorable Dari Alibioshu, joined the meeting via Zoom. The Olori Ebi Otumba Abdulateef Owoyemi, in his address, said the visit, among other things, is to recognize the position of the Council Chairman as an important stakeholder in the orderly succession process of the new Awujale of Ijebu land. Otumba Owoyemi, who used the opportunity to intimate Honorable Alibioshu on the division among the Ijebu ruling house in the past, presented to the chairman the memorandum of understanding signed between his group and Tunwashe group to become one.
Today I have the honor of presenting to you a copy of the memorandum of understanding that brought RJJ ruling house and initial and foundation of Tumba ruling house together into one unit. Thank you very much.
The Olori Ebi, however, made a passionate appeal to the chairman concerning the other three ruling houses in Ijebu land.
We will also appeal to you to please convene an urgent meeting with the leaders of the three other Awujale ruling houses, Fidipote, Belegbua, and Anikilaya, and request them to please leave us in Ijebu ruling house alone to resolve our differences ourselves. And they should please not continue to find the embers of discord or promote the diabolical efforts being made to destabilize our ruling house by deliberately pouring fuel on the fire lit by dissident unit, trying to undermine and destroy the entire family.
Responding, the executive chairman, Honorable Dare Alibioshu, assured the Fushebua ruling house his support to maintain peace, law and order before and after emergence of the new Aujale. He reiterated both his government and Ogun State government's efforts to work hand in glove with Fuchebua ruling house to ensure seamless process in selection of new Aujale very soon. In Ijebu Ode, Anthony Gandonu, NTA News.
When workers meet with developers, the story is more than just about rights. It is about relevance and how to explore opportunities for enhancing workers' welfare, especially as it concerns the provision of housing for media practitioners. GA 1-year report on an engagement by the leadership of radio, television, theatre, art workers union, Ratawu, with a real estate developer in Abuja. The report.
Aside food and clothing, shelter is one of the basic needs of man. And so, for these workers, this engagement is not just about wages alone. It is about the future of work in Nigeria and ways to ensure that every Nigerian worker owns a house.
This estate developer, the first CEO of First Rotec group of companies, has developed so many estates, smart cities across the globe, not just Nigeria. You know, in the East, he has done marvelously well. In various states in Benue and other parts of the North, he has developed estates. And you see, our members, we've been clamoring for Ratau Estate, housing estate. And he offered this. He said he was going to give us a place in the Abuja airport garden city to build our secretariat. It's all this kind of critical engagements and cross strategic partnership that we can benefit from.
This real estate developer makes a commitment, expressing his readiness to help bridge the housing deficit gap in Nigeria and reduce the burden it poses.
I would like to partner with Ratau in housing, which we are known for. There will be a housing program for Ratau members to own their own home in Abuja.
This is indeed cheering news to Nigerian workers, and that is why the leadership of Ratau is here to identify with the developer as he marks his 55th birthday and honor him as Ratau's national patron to further cement this relationship. In Abuja, Chinenye Nwoye, NTA News.
People have been advised to hold on to God, the creator of all creatures, and make him the foundation of their lives, for them to receive abundant blessings from the Almighty. The Chief Imam, Surulere Central Mosque, Ipereremo Alhaji Ibrahim Olakuleyin, gave these words of admonition at the 8th Fidal in honor of late Pa Idowu Lawal, father of Assistant Manager Programs. Nta Ijebu Ode Ademilola Lawal, Akim Jimo again reports.
The 8th-day Fidal brought together Islamic faithful, including family members, friends, colleagues, associates, who converged on Iperu to pay their last respect to a man many described as a pious Muslim, late Pa Idowu Mufali Lawal. In his words of admonition, the Chief Imam, Surulere Central Mosque, Iperu Remo, Ikene Local Government Area of Ogun State, Alhaji Ibrahim Olakuleyin, urged faithful to remain committed to the things of God, just as the deceased was a devoted Muslim who never deviated from his religious duties.
Baba was a successful businessman and was a pious Muslim. Loved and cared for the people, including his children, family, and neighbors. My advice to people that are still alive is to hold on to God, just like the deceased did while alive.
Family members, including daughter of the deceased, who doubled as the Assistant Manager Programs, NTA Abeokuta Ademilola Lawal, described late Pa Lawal as a family man who cared for people around him, especially his children.
He was my role model. In fact, he was everything to me when he was alive. He was my mentor. Whenever I had any problem, I would call him. He would tell me, there's nothing you can do, just be prayerful.
He's a gentleman, very lovely and full of humor. That's why you see us, he's a rallying point to all the other brothers and members of the family.
My brother was one of the best out of the family. For now, he was very good to everyone, very jovial.
He's a smiling man. He's always caring, loving. Everybody loves him to be around him. He's a cherished man. He's a kind man.
He's very open to the call. A man that cannot outfly. I want to thank God for that. When I heard that he died, I was so surprised. But we thank God for life spent.
Staff of NTA One Big Family from across Ogun State rallied around one of their own, Demi Lawal, and graced the occasion. Fondly called Baba Londo, Prince Idowu Mufali Lawal retired from the services of Nigerian Port Authority, Lagos, after 35 years meritorious service to his fatherland and later ventured into private business. He died at the age of 73 and he is survived by family members, including children, grand and great-grandchildren. From Ikperu in Ogun State, Akim Jimo, NTA News.
May the departed soul rest in peace. That's all we have for you tonight in our English update. Join us tomorrow for more interesting stories. Have a pleasant night rest.
Oh, what a wonderful world of Sure Clean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with Sure Clean. Sure Clean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean whites and all colors, Sure Clean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of Sure Clean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. Sure Clean detergent makes your family clean and happy. Sure Clean detergent, happiness with every wash.
Are you desiring a future career in nursing science, law, medical laboratory science, public health, accounting, economics, agricultural extension and rural development, criminology and security studies, and other NUC-approved and accredited professional academic programs? If your UTME score 140 and above, then this information is for you. Admission for all these courses is currently ongoing at the Atiba University, Oyo, Nigeria's fastest growing and cost-effective private university. The university is located in the peaceful, serene and secure environment of Oyo Township in Oyo State, Nigeria. Hurry now, admission is in progress. Visit www.atibauniversity.edu.ng to apply or call any of these numbers: 081-034-94152, 080-385-79822. What are you waiting for? The future is now.